YouTube, what's up guys? So if this wardrobe is ever in fashion, then I just quit humanity because I can't do it. Unless you're Daft Punk. Daft Punk could probably get away with this. Bomb, bomb, harder, faster, better, stronger. Harder, faster, better, nerve sword. Boom, boom. But what's up YouTube? This is an update video where I talk about my life and you either listen or don't. Yeah, it's been a couple weeks since I've done one of these because I've been in California working my face off on my skateboard. So I'll just talk about that from the get-go. California was awesome, but it was a little too long for me. I mean, like, when I'm out there skating every day, one, my body was like, had to remember how to skateboard every day because I usually get to skate like 2 hours a week. So it was awesome in that aspect because by the end of the trip I was like, heck yeah, I can skate every day. I was like back in the flow of things. But being away from my family was really, really tough. Like when I got home and I saw the little dude, I was like, oh my gosh, his little smile. It was the best moment ever. But the actual trip, I mean, the skateboarding and all the people we skated with and the people we met was so awesome and it was a lot of fun. We were really productive. We got 2 We Aren't Revenges done, and we got a bunch of clips for the actual video. We spent the first half of the trip in LA where we stayed with my good friend Brett Novak, who is an awesome host, a great friend, and Brett, if you actually watch this video, thank you very much for being an awesome dude. We were actually out skating every single day with Doug Desitels, who is, oh my gosh, he should be called Doug Talent. Because he gets on a skateboard and he can just like make, you know what, I want the board to flip this way, and the board is like, yes, I will of course flip this way, Sir Master Doug. So watch out for Doug in We Aren't Revenge 35 because he destroys some things in it. As for the city, LA is amazing for skateboarding, of course. You just drive down the road and there's like 10 famous skate spots, and then the food is excellent. My gosh, best Mexican food in the whole entire world of the world. Except maybe in Mexico, it might be better there, I'm thinking. My only thing about LA is that it's just like too sardine together, okay? You know, you drive it down the street and you're like, I want a Gatorade, and then there's like 1,000 other people that want that exact Gatorade. You know, your grandpa's like freaking ramming your car, then there's Uncle Jim hanging off a wire, like, I'm gonna get there first! It's not actually like that, but there really is like 1,000 people on the highway at all times, and it's just kind of like, oh my gosh, I need some breathing room. Then we headed up to San Francisco, which is the first time I actually got to spend substantial time in the area, and it was awesome. Like, it was so much mellower than I thought it was going to be. The city gets kind of crazy sometimes, but you can actually drive, and then the Bay Area, like, it's so big, and I'm like, I can do this. Like, I like this. So we had a really good time in San Francisco, and Aaron Kyra was our host, of course, and, he is just as much a machine as you thought he was. Like, he's just right up there with Doug. Like, they're like Jedis of the skateboarding world. Oh my gosh. So expect really awesome content in the next We Aren't Revenges, and to everyone that came up to us and hung out with us, thank you. It was awesome meeting you, and it was just a really good time. Like, everyone was so nice to us, and all of our hosts, Doug, Aaron, Brett, Sam's brother, Tyler, everybody, thank you very much. And if I'm forgetting someone, I'm sorry. I will write you a love letter, be like, I love you, and thank you. And I love you. So I, of course, have to address ReVIve and what's going on with that. I'm really sorry. We really were expecting an early June launch, but the wood press is going like really slow with our decks. In the first half of May, they were like, yeah, the graphics look good. We should have these to you in 2 to 3 weeks. And I was like, awesome, because I'll go to California, come back, and then boom, ReVIve will be happening. Well, then 2 weeks later, they messaged us and said, hey, we need these for the graphics. I was like, you literally just told us that the graphics were okay 2 weeks ago. So then there were some mix-ups with emails, and finally, I think they have everything, and hopefully they put a rush on this, but we're going to have to wait at least 2 weeks for them to come out. So 2 to 3 weeks, ReVIve will happen. I apologize for the slowdown, but we really couldn't have done anything about this. You just kind of have to trust companies to like rock their product, you know, but it doesn't always happen. I'm purple! So they announced the Xbox One, and I don't really care about Xbox, honestly. Like, I don't have anything against it. Like, go play Xbox all you want, but I thought it was kind of weird, because one, they went from Xbox to Xbox 360 to Xbox One, kind of like going back, and it's whatever, it's just a name, I really don't care. But the fact that you can't play it without the internet kind of like put me a light bulb out, it de-light bulbed my head, if you may. I was like, that does not make sense at all. You know, with technology, things are supposed to get better and easier, right? But like, I feel like lately the new video game systems have just been like, wait, what? Like, everything should be backwards compatible. I should be able to play a PlayStation 1 game on my PS4, and, you know, vice versa with Xbox and Nintendo. At least Nintendo, you can play Wii games on the Wii U. That's kind of cool. But still, like, GameCube, that should go in there. And the internet connection thing is, like, it just sucks. Like, what if you're moving into a new place? You're like, I can't play video games because I don't have the internet for 2 days. Like, I don't know. I just feel like things should be getting easier and not like, you have to do this to do this. Like, no, it's 2013. Like, my phone, like, can talk to me. My phone can talk to me. My video game system should be able to play video games without an internet connection. So there's a quick rant about it. I don't know what your guys' thoughts on it. I don't actually care too much because I've never played Xbox. I've just had my Nintendo systems, and then I get a PlayStation for some other games. So it's cool. I don't really care as long as I can keep playing my games. But if I was an Xbox player, I'd be kind of bummed. So my book totally came out, and I know you've seen a few videos on this, but it kind of sucks that I went to California the moment this came out because I haven't had time to really put together solid promotions for it. So I'm gonna work on that, and I just want to say thank you to everyone who's picked up a copy and said all the nice things. I've gotten a lot of positive feedback, and it sounds like you guys are really liking it. So thank you very much to everybody. And if you do want to pick up a copy and haven't, you can always get it at andyschrock.com. And if you live internationally, you can find it on your local Amazon. But if you live here in the U.S., get it from andyschrock.com. It's easier and it helps me out a little more. And I'll have that link towards the end of the video and right at the top of the info, but it's not really hard to remember. andyschrock.com. You can probably remember that. But as for the physical copy of the book, I'm really happy how it came out. It's really easy on the eyes, and the cover looks a little darker than we thought, but overall it looks really nice. And Brian Ames did that, so Brian, thank you. I still owe you dinner. As for videos, expect some promotional stuff of that. I might post a little more classic footage kind of promoting the book, just footage from that era of my life that kind of coincides with the story. But as for non-book related videos, I have a video coming out later today making fun of people's attitude toward video game consoles here on the internet. So that's a new approach kinda for me. It's just a random thought video. Then tomorrow I have We Are Revenge 35, so be ready for that. Then I have the normal skate and goofiness always on the way. So stay tuned guys and subscribe for more videos wherever that subscribe button is, and bloopers at the end of this like always, and I will see you in the future. I'm going to use a hammer and make this bouncy ball fly at your face. Boom! Wasn't that exciting? No. Kind of making fun of video game consoles here on the internet. Not making... But as for non-book related videos, I definitely... did I just leave the screen right there? Did I just leave the screen right there? Why am I keep singing and rhyming in this? Every time I mess up, it's just me singing and rhyming. That's what I do today. I'm an idiot. And everything, it's I can do this. It's you can drive on roads and you can just, I don't know, it's just... Thing is amazing always. You just ride down the street and you see 10 famous... This is an update video, and it's been a cast matana. It's been a cast matana, and when I don't know, when I kind of realized it's been that, I was like, well, maybe I should say something that actually says English to their earballs. I don't know. So I have to address ReVIve, of course. Yeah, so it's blink.